I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going.
Viral. Vegan animal meat. Why? Just why?
All right,
Help me
you ready?
understand.
For the past, wow, I don't know how many years. 90,000 years, we've been eating meat. I think,
We're
you know,
omnivores, right? We're omnivores. We eat
yeah,
meat
we eat
and
just
plants.
about anything to keep us alive. And recently, in the past 100 years, maybe the last 100 years, we have become less omnivorish and more vegetarian. And since for the last 89,900 years, meat is meat. And that's what we're programmed to see. Meat, a hamburger, meat, steak. You with me?
Yeah.
Okay. And to change, to influence people to eat vegan, eat vegetarian, you have to show them something that looks like something that they've seen for 90,000 years.
So you have to trick them.
Um,
You have to trick them to eat plant protein, to eat plant substance.
yeah, I guess you do. I mean, I wouldn't say trick.
Why do they eat plant substance? Why? Why do people go and eat soy protein and just plants? Why only? Is it
I think
health reasons?
it's health reasons. I mean, that's why I do it. I have a cholesterol issue, and
Okay.
even when I when I even eat plants, I still have the cholesterol issue. It's like I don't know what do I got to do? Eat nothing? Hey, um, I think it's health reasons. It's health reasons to begin with. Okay, mine is health reasons.
Okay.
The second, people do not want to consume animals. There you go.
Okay.
People do not want to consume animals who, I don't know. I mean, there's many reasons for that. So for me, I like plant products. I really don't like meat products, and that's me.
Okay, and that's fine. And I'm all for having a plant-based diet. I understand it. That part makes sense. Why it has to look like a hamburger or a chicken breast? It
Just
just
don't.
is, it's freaky. It freaks me out because I know it's not real beef. You know it's not real beef. And yet we have to do this pretend. It's like having like a tea set and let's just pretend we're sipping on tea. Like, no, just eat plants. What's wrong with just eating plants?
All right, I have a suggestion. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. The next time you're making a hamburger, do not make it look like a hamburger. Make it look like a cauliflower.
Okay. I've done meatballs. Look, I can make it look like a meatball, like a hamburger, like a meatloaf. I could take meat any which way you want. Let me tell you. But here's what I won't do. Here's what I find weird.
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to take a fish and make it look like a chicken breast. It's just, it's going to be so disturbing to my mind if I think I'm eating chicken breast and it tastes like fish. And that's what I feel like you're doing. It just feels like,
Okay.
why?
Okay.
Just eat the fish, eat the plant, eat the
Okay.
soy.
So, yeah, I get it. I think though it is a way for advertisers to get more people to eat their vegan,
Right.
the Beyond Burger.
Yeah. The
So,
vegan goo. The
all
tasteless
right. Okay, there are out there. Hold on, there are out there fish sticks. Okay.
fish sticks. You mean like the frozen, like the Gordons, that crap, the cod covered in breadcrumbs and flash fried? Yeah.
Yeah. No. No, you want fish to look like fish when you're eating it. Now, here you go. I think the reason why people do not want to eat, let's say, a hamburger that looks like hamburger. Well, no, that's counterintuitive. The whole concept of eyes. If it has eyes, I'm not eating it. And I have heard that argument. If you disguise it and make it look like a stick, or make it look like something, like a,
Yeah.
I don't know, something else. The only thing I can think of is a fish stick. Then you can eat it and not think that it has eyes. There we go.
Yeah, I just like truth in advertising. That's all. But so potatoes have eyes.
They do. Do you eat the eyes?
No, I'd carve them out. I don't eat the
Disgusting.
eyes, but I'll eat the rest of it. But here's the thing: I don't eat fish eyes either. I don't eat
Okay.
cow
Do,
eyes. I carve
do
those
you
out too.
okay? Do you eat a fish that has eyes on it?
I have before. Again, I
Okay.
don't eat the eye part,
Okay.
but I have. If you go out to a foreign country, that's usually how they serve it. They don't serve it in fillets very often, so that's normal. It's just in the U.S. we do it to make it look like not a fish, right? You're right. We do that.
All right. Yeah. So that more people eat it. Uh, so how did you feel when that fish was looking at you while you were eating it?
I didn't feel like it was looking at me. I imagined it was only seeing the last thing it saw, which might have been like a net.
Yeah. You sure it wasn't looking through you?
It probably was. You're trying to make me feel guilty. I don't feel guilty for eating what nature provides. This goes back to what is nature providing us?
All
It
right.
provides us fish. It provides us animals to eat, and that I'm okay with that.
Okay. So let's go to another angle here.
Yeah,
There are people in this world who are cannibals. So I mean that's what nature supplies, right?
that's true.
You're on an airplane and you're with your friends and it crashes in the Himalayas, and
Yeah,
in order to stay alive, do you carve up, say me in there because I'm already dead, and eat me?
yeah. There's a movie about this, if I remember right.
Yes, soccer team. Yeah. They had to stay
So,
alive.
yeah, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you do it if you had to?
Probably. Oh, you know what? I would do it if I made. I would do it to help others stay alive, and if I stay alive, then I have to eat. I have
So
to eat.
then it goes without saying too, even though you're vegetarian, if all you had on the plane was frozen hamburgers, you would probably eat those also, huh?
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah.
Yeah, you would find a way.
I mean, at that moment, my health, I mean, survival kicks in and goes, okay, I got to stay alive.
And in full disclosure, if it were vegan hamburgers, I'd eat them. So
Hey.
I, I'm not saying I'm like crazy picky. I'm just curious. I'm just wondering why we trick ourselves into eating
Okay.
stuff.
Okay. Hang on a minute. If the hamburgers were in the shape of cauliflower, would you still eat them?
Oh, absolutely. Even if I'm not on a plane with a bunch of dead people, I would still eat cauliflower hamburgers. Hey, I do cauliflower mashed potatoes, which they're not potatoes, they're just cauliflowers.
Mashed cauliflower. Yeah.
Mashed cauliflower, but it tastes like potato if you add enough
Really?
butter, salt, and other bad things to it.
um, so you have this thing about people who say they're
Lying to
vegan.
themselves. Yes.
Oh, lying. You think they're lying to themselves? All right.
Yeah.
So let's just make this broad. Don't you think we all kind of lie to ourselves? I mean,
Yeah.
this is how we get through.
I'm being hypocritical. There's no question about it. It's still one of those things. It's very weird. That's why I brought it up. But you're right.
I wrote this joke today, or this humorous thing, or I thought it was humorous, and someone said to me, sometimes life gets in the way. That's what they said to me, and I came back and I thought about it. I thought, no, all the time life gets in the way. This is what life is. Life gets in the way. So I mean,
And to follow that, I came up with one. I said today, refusing to live has grave consequences. The same thing. You're right. Life gets in the way because if it doesn't, there's grave consequences to that.
right. So you're saying that we not kid ourselves, we lie to ourselves, basically, is what we do. All right, so you're getting at a point here, which is becoming as authentic as we can, becoming who we are. What we say and what we do is the same thing.
Yes. So if we say, I want to be vegetarian, I'm committed to eating plants only, Then eat plants. No need to trick yourself into thinking it's a filet mignon, or that it's you know, something whatever like a fried chicken. Doesn't have to be fried. Just it's planned. It's okay. Be
Right.
cool with it. And then I should probably take my own advice in a million other different reasons in areas like that, like my mashed cauliflower.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So just yeah, but why does that rub you the wrong way? Why? Just because the incongruency of
Okay. All right.
others?
I'll fess up. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why.
Your
A
wife.
vegan friend of mine took me to a
Okay.
vegan restaurant once, and it was a horrifying experience. I tried it. I looked at the stuff. I was like, this is disgusting. And it was a traumatic experience. That's why.
All right.
My own
I'm
trauma.
Banks. I'm
I'm Josh
Banks. Odd places going viral.
Viral.